Hi, I'm Jason, an Information and Support Officer with Shine. I'm going to explore the topic of supports with you. When life is going well, most of us can manage with the little ups and downs. But when challenges pile up and we become more stressed, our ability to adapt and cope can become strained. When change happens in our lives, we can start to feel overwhelmed, stressed out, and isolated. Reaching out to others can remind us that we are not alone and that there are people who can help us and support us with whatever is going on. It's important that we ask for help when facing something that we feel we do not have the skills to deal with alone. Finding the right support is important. Support can range from emotional support from professionals or someone close to us, to financial support from the likes of the money advice services like MABS. Taking note of who we can reach out to in times of need will help us to construct a support map that we can refer to when help is needed. It is important that we remember to get the right support from the right people. Good supports may include different people and organisations. Medical professionals, including your GP, counsellor, psychiatrist, and nurses, are good supports. Family and friends can also be a good first point of contact when we begin to feel that we might need extra help. The internet can also be a good source of information and support. It is important to remember to rely on information from reputable websites such as Your Mental Health, Citizens Information, and the HSE for medical information. Other examples of good supports would be from organisations like us at Shine, who support both individuals and families affected by mental ill health. The Samaritans, who provide emotional support, are available all day, every day, or the money advice and budgeting services, MABS, who help with financial issues. It's also important to remember when making your support map that some sources may not provide good support, such as social media, unreliable websites, or people who have an overall negative impact on our mood. Now that we know what makes a good support, think for a moment about what positive supports you already have in your life. Write out a list of people or organizations that can support you when needed. Are there any supports missing in your list? Who can you turn to for emotional support, support with financials, or legal support? If you're unsure who to list as a support, contact your local Shine office and we will help you with your supports. It's important to remember that we can also learn to help ourselves by building time into our routine for the things we like doing. This is known as self-care, and it is an important part of building resilience. Have a think about what you enjoy doing and how you could do more of these in your daily life. This could include anything, like listening to or playing music, or playing sport, getting some exercise, or even just walking the dog. It's important to remember to do more of what makes you happy. When it comes to support, it's important to remember that none of us can face every challenge life throws at us alone. We all need to look for help from time to time. It is important that we remember to look for the right help when we need it. Planning out your support map now will help you to adapt to change when something unexpected comes along in your life. It helps us to be more resilient and can reassure us when we know someone is there to help. Now, take some time to bring all the learning from this tutorial together and build your own support map that you can refer to when you need help. Inspiration for this tutorial was taken from Shine's Taking Control workshop. For more information on Shine supports and trainings, visit www.shine.ie. If you or someone you know needs support or information, contact your local Shine office or email info@shine.ie.